Yeah, just be careful when the op goes to objective topaz, because once you get past, like, hill 2662 near the Darbang Pass, or Darbang Pass, that airfield around Loy Manara is going to have a lot of shit, so.
Happy.
Diamond, sapphire, and topaz.
Mm-hmm. Keeping the gemstone theme from last stop.
Gemstone.
Opal over here like, ooh, pretty stone.
You know, they're pretty tasty, so I don't blame them.
Remind me never go geoid hunting with you, Ian. Fuck you.
You were that little kid
Well,
that
you
went to
eat
those
them.
tour shops with those like giant bins of colorful rocks. You started eating them, didn't you?
Maybe. You figure out which ones are fake and which ones are real fast. The ones that cost your parents about $1,000 are the ones that are real.
Say, yeah, the ones that where you have to visit the dentist to have a $10,000 teeth repair or teeth rebuild.
I've been through 5 pairs of teeth already.
Oh boy.
Promise you it was worth it, though. You never know what you're going to get out of a gem, I'm going to be honest with you. Because, like, you pop one in your mouth, you destroy your teeth, it tastes like iron and blood, get your teeth repaired. You go pop another gem in your mouth, it tastes like blood and iron that time, and you get your teeth repaired. The next time it just tastes like plastic and blood and iron. I forget what happened after that. I forget what happened with the third and fourth ones.
Let's say the third and
fourth and fifth.
The fourth and fifth ones you just passed out from pain.
Probably.
I've concluded that most rocks are made of blood.
Yes.
Oh god, that's gonna be really annoying. Oh my god,
Vask.
what is this garrison?
Vask.
Got the
that's
fucking Benelli?
Hey, I'm come.
Benelli with the red dot?
Yeah.
Blammer or Jasmer?
What?
Blammer or Jasmer? Which crew should I go with?
What is he talking about? The second one.
Jasmer it is.
I don't know.
I don't know what he's asking either.
Yeah. He assumes I know as much as airplanes because I play DCS with him, but I don't.
Don't worry, he'll
Wait.
talk your ear off about them eventually.
Oh,
Wait, hold on. I just realized something. I can rotate really fast while sitting.
Rotate. Insert helicopter noise spooling up here.
Oh, this one doesn't. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, no, someone needs to take a gif of him doing that and, yeah, put that,
Okay. Decimer,
Yes, sir.
do you still want to do engineer-like duties?
I have a toolkit on me, and that's why I chose it, because I didn't know if you were running a vehicle today, so I'm all down for it.
Why don't you just replace that toolkit with, oh, I don't know, a detonation switch and some charges?
Okay, I am perfectly fine with that.
And whatever other explosives you think you want to use?
I'll figure it out, don't worry.
Because there may or may not be some asset denial of this up. Just wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I can second that. I've spaced my backpack to carry charges and such. We already have two medics, so I can act as in between.
Well, that's... Okay, well, shit. Thanks, Arma. I guess that's not doing that now.
Here's boom.
Yeah, I was trying to spawn a fucking, like, ammo truck underneath one of the canopies, and it spawned sideways, and then collided with a wall, and then one of the other vehicles I had spawned next to it, and instantly exploded.
Solid.
So now, the exterior wall, that entire canopy, and 2 vehicles are now destroyed. Great.
Looking through the explosives menu, I found TNT charge, 400 grams. That's gonna be a pretty explosion.
Yeah.
There's also M112 demolition blocks, which I suppose would be American ones I should probably bring. If anybody wants to breach a building, I can bring breaching charges too.
If you heard any distant explosions, ignore that. There was a minor incident during Zeus building.
Man, I just want to take an AP mine and just fucking be able to fucking just chuck it at the enemy.
Vask over here just like, I just want to yeet.
Dude, I'm currently getting trained in another unit as a demo, so I've been like thinking of ways to use shit conventionally.
What kind of unit?
We're like so it's like split between 3 different actual like units: Alpha, Beta, and Charlie Company.
I have a more pertinent question. Is it modern? Halo? What are we talking about here?
It's modern.
Modern?
It's
Okay.
hardcore One Life stuff.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, it's shit I wouldn't even touch.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't like that.
You want to know? None of us have died.
Wow.
We're doing FTX training stuff right now.
So what happens if you die? Do you just get kicked out, or you go back to a private?
No. We just like observe.
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm assuming it's just like a spectator thing, and you.
Yeah.
Oh, one life.
It's
for
to
the
simulate. Yeah, it's to simulate actual losing forces,
Mm.
like instead of having just reinforcements upon reinforcements every time.
That's not bad.
It's like what I believe it's the 15th Marines did when it all happened. 2 days, right?
Hmm.
I don't know.
So we're just doing that stuff, and then we've been put into 2 groups, like Misfit and Trident. So I've been put in Misfit, but because we already have a good medic there, I've been trained as an engineer or demo man. We already have enough engineers to cover the whole repair and construction business.
Fair enough.
I couldn't
Okay.
do those serious groups.
I'm more on the EOD side of the engineer rather than.
I genuinely hope that I don't get hit with anything explosive because I have 9 M112 demolition blocks on me.
Man, your body's cook-off is gonna be insane.
It's gonna be beautiful, let me tell you.
So staying
Oh,
a far
and I
distance
have-
from him.
I also have
Alright.
4 200-gram charges of TNT. We
Marker!
got
That's me.
My pylon stopped going.
Like the
So just
backpack.
fucking.
this. Oh, hold on.
Let's go
I'll
back
try to make the briefing quick. Just come over here real
I
fast.
don't know how to look in your backpack. I'm gonna be honest. I'm stupid.
Roll wheel.
I'm
Give
slow.
me 15
though.
seconds.
Okay.
I'm confirming the 3 pylons I'm doing right now.
Copy.
Oh, perfect. Yes. Yes.
You know where to
Vask.
go.
All right, Vask. I believe you've completely redeemed yourself from last op in my eyes. We are going to blow shit up this month. Whether we blow up together or we blow the enemy up, that is to be decided.
Hell yeah.
I have started recording.
Blood for the blood god?
What's
Acid
this
to
about?
dial your own bodies.
We can't let them get those equipment.
Decimate and Vask over here just pulling a fucking Warhammer mindset, just being like, no prisoners, we die like men, or we succeed.
Alright, boys, set your dead man switches. Let's get in there.
Okay,
Actually,
I didn't
no.
sign up to be
Because if I
better.
get headshot in the middle of the group, I'm not fucking killing everybody.
That
One
is-
dude
What are you talking
trips,
about? I got
wipes out
killed. I
everyone.
got shot more last op than anybody.
Oh man. No. Like the amount of explosive we have on us right now will probably level with city block.
Oh god!
Hey, we conquered
'Cause-
the country. Why? Because we blew it up.
Yeah, okay, no. Because Vask has 6 of the M112s on him, and I think he has like 4 400-gram TNTs. I have 4 200-gram TNTs and 9 M112 demolition blocks. We're going to level a city.
I look forward to seeing this.
Well,
from
if
here.
you want to level cities, I'm currently carrying over 20,000 pounds of explosives.
Please do not hit us with your explosives because you will
Guys, we
detonate
already
everything.
have a chunk of the city right next to us missing.
Hey, that wasn't our fault. That was the enemy.
Problem?
Fair. All right.
This ain't
so-
America. Fuck them.
Yeah.
all right, children, gather around. It is time to be briefed, or be sorry. So, first and foremost, let's start with Objective Diamond. Objective Diamond is going to be the oil facility right over here. I hope everyone can see that. I know I'm on group chat, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So, I want you guys to assault the area, capture it, then defend it. Because the enemy is garrisoned, I don't know, right in here. So,
Nice.
yeah. Yeah, kind of important that we defend the area first. So once that is done, once we have been given the go, we're going to push to Objective Sapphire. Sapphire is just more of a general area. It is going to be basically all of this. They have a headquarters, an artillery radar, probably a mortar pit. They've got all the bells and whistles down there. I want you guys to go in and just fuck their day up.
Roger that.
Parker.
I didn't draw the Among Us guy though.
You're literally drawing out Among Us.
Yeah, but I didn't draw the guy. Fuck you. It's you.
Anyway, once we're done with Sapphire, we're going to go up and over the hills, and we're going to hit Objective Topaz. Topaz is a mining storage facility and refinery right near the town of Firuzabad. After that's done, no matter how much time we have left, we're going to hold station there, defend against enemy attacks, and then have a good angle of attack for one of the capitals in this part of Syria, or one of the key cities anyway. While we're committing this push, American and British forces, the good old standard grunt motherfuckers that we all despise, yeah, I know, right? We'll be pushing from where we left off last time, and they will be taking the town of Boston right here.
So they're
They're
going
gonna
from Rosman to Boston?
They're also going to go and take the town of Falar. So that way we have at least a good front like this for when we move to go on Firuzabad.
So it's a pincer attack. Okay, cool.
Yeah, pretty much. Obviously, since due to how the line is set up, we're obviously going to have another force take the town of Gospandi and the town of Molodost.
Do we
So there's
have
gonna-
any information on these towns?
On the ones I've circled?
To my right. To the right where I've circled. These ones?
Oh, those ones? Nothing too concrete yet. We know it's under enemy control, but we're not too worried about it right now.
Alright.
Because we kind of, what Command wants to do is they want to have kind of like a weird sort of like line like this as the front. If that makes sense. So they want to take this area,
Titty front.
but shut up, Parker. Child.
Yes.
So they want to take that little chunk right there, and then just have a front, and then start pushing straight downward from there. Because from Firuzabad onward, it is probably going to be one giant fucking meat grinder, regardless of the force you are.
Gotcha. What about Zavarak and all that? What is that dark red?
Don't mind that, but I just forgot to set the alpha lower. There's nothing
So-
special there, it's just
okay.
signifying enemy controlled area, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. What was it called? So again, I do have significant. So I am mainly equipped for air to ground and CAS. I have some AA capabilities. I think I have maybe 6 total AA missiles, so I can handle some. But what's it called? I am almost completely air to ground and CAS based. So if there's any weapons depots or anything like that come up that you want struck, I can handle that.
Okay. We don't know what they're gonna what their response exactly is gonna be from their main bases to the south, so just prepare for anything on that front. We know they're trying to save their AA to protect the airfield, because they know we have quite the air superiority, even with all the joint Middle Eastern countries kind of working together. So you wouldn't really see a whole lot of air vehicles coming out, maybe a couple of the new CSAT ones to harass you. And by harass, I mean like really harass, but they're going to want to save their vehicles.
Do you know what airframes they're equipped with?
Other than like the standard like MiGs, they will have the standard CSAT airframes, such as the TO-199 Neofron, the TO-1 Shikra, and the TO-303 Shahan.
All right, so we're fighting the Cold War. Got it.
Kind of, yes. They've modified them and modernized them to the best of their ability, but we haven't really faced them that much, so we don't really know what we're up against here.
Okay.
See how well that went in Russia.
Yeah, really. But that's the Russians. The Russians have been incompetent ever since Putin came in power. I mean, what?
So has Syria. The fuck are you talking about?
Yes, but Iran is also here.
Iran's also been in. They spend their money terribly. They just bought. Is either Iran or Iraq? I forget which one. They just bought 5th gen fighters from Russia, and they don't have any pilots qualified to use them.
The other problem is I don't think MiGs even exist in this pack. Like, I've got the SUs. Oh, here they are. What pack? Oh, the free CB ones. Okay, I see now.
Can you please make sure there's at least one MiG-15 that I fight, because I'd love to say faggot down.
I don't have any 15s, but I do have 21 and 29s.
Oh, that's not as funny.
Is the rules of engagement the same as last time?
Oh, yeah. If it has a gun,
Okay.
it dies. Or if you can, capture it, because haha, CIA intel things. We're not waterboarding anyone, I swear. Anyway,
I promise nothing in relation to capturing. If I see something, I'm blowing it out of the sky or off the face of the earth.
It's hard
I
for
don't
you to capture stuff from the fucking air.
Obviously the CIA loves their captives, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Yeah.
Oh, mainly for the ground troops, do we have any intel on HVTs or high ranking?
Negative. We do not.
Okay.
We
Is it?
assume most of their proper high rankings, like colonels and whatnot, are in the back line, back at their base to the south.
Got it. So just
hiding in a
cluster bomb the airfield.
They're in a cave.
I
Yeah,
I can put on 8 cluster bombs. I could do it.
Listen.
Also, for the air guys, at the very end of the airfield, there is an M6A2 linebacker and a Bardelis anti-air cannon, anti-air vehicle, I should say.
In
ready.
which direction, north or south?
It'll be to the south by southwest. There's like 4 oil drums past the farthest hangar, past those barracks.
So hope to God I get off the air first. Or I get off into the air first.
They're friendly, so you don't have to worry about them
No,
shooting you down.
I mean instead of hitting them.
Oh, yeah. You should see them, hopefully, otherwise,
I'm every color colorblind.
Anyway, so ground guys, you'll have 2 methods of entry. Either Ancon can fly you in. Just bear in mind that Diamond is currently under enemy control, so you will eventually have to find a landing spot, either a hot drop landing or like a faraway hiking landing, and taking it out from there.
What about a halo jump into the water?
What water?
What water?
Let me have the joke. Fuck you guys.
Anyway.
There's a fucking puddle. Let's jump into that.
Alright, the other alternative is at the motor pool, right next to the currently being repaired Bradley. There is a MRAP with a Mark 19 on the top.
Oh, that's a tough decision.
My Blackhawk has 2 Gao 19s.
Yeah. And I'm gonna helicopter this up. That's my vote.
Helicopter.
You're gonna do
Not
heli?
much. It's been a while since we've done helicopter.
Helicopter,
Yeah.
helicopter.
And Ken and I both go for the same thing. God, we are fucking retard pilots.
Oh, we just got you guys out of the reserve pool. You guys barely passed your fucking officer school.
We got out of basic and immediately went into IRR.
You guys just barely passed out of fucking West Point. Fucking like a C minus.
Please
Why?
tell me, which army pilot flies a fucking Strike Eagle?
My ass has my shoe size.
Jesus! I didn't even hear what you said. What?
You went to West Point Community College.
I went to West Point. Military school? No, community college in
I
fucking
said-
middle of nowhere.
I said my ASVAB is my shoe size.
How'd you even get in the military?
Navy can approve 10 it up.
Oh, God.
Oh,
The Navy takes all the 10s and basically just goes, "You're a Marine now."
Yeah, pretty much. So, who wants to man the delicious UH-60 Gauss cannons, or not Gauss cannons, but minigun cannon, whatever the fuck they are? I don't know, I'm sick.
Just miniguns.
Could you imagine though, Gauss 8 on the sides of the? Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Anyway,
The helicopter wouldn't even be able to fly if those things fired.
Helicopter would just start doing barrel rolls.
all right.
You just hear Deja Vu start playing. Deja Vu!
My recommendation is going to be the squad leader and someone else, the Decimare and whatever.
You know?
Because I can fly close enough for those Gauss to soften up the area if you do want to land closer. Unless you want to go in stealthy.
Stealthy. We're dropping and breaking our legs. Got it. No.
Yeah,
we'll-
like that one time you hot dropped into the water for no reason at all.
Yeah.
What do you mean, no reason at all? There was a miscommunication.
The joke has
There's a
always been about
misinput.
Yes, thank you.
He's taking his cock out. As soon as you walk onto a Navy ship, he's taking his cock out.
Oh my god. Anyways.
God.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
You're not.
Well, Rip Meeper's
from the Navy guy.
from the Navy guy. Yeah. Well, Rip Meeper's monetization.
I don't care.
What fucking monetization?
I don't make money off of YouTube.
Arma doesn't
Fuck
get
it.
monetized. The fuck are you talking about?
My fucking shit got copyrighted by fucking Halo, okay?
Really?
Wait, did it really?
Yeah, it just says it's allowed, but it got copyrighted.
Oh, so it wasn't a full DMCA. Okay, if it was a full DMCA, I would have fucking laughed so hard.
My brother's
Oh,
like,
so
it's Halo, it gets copyrighted all the time. I'm like, of course it does.
Well,
Fucking
the company,
Microsoft.
yeah, fucking Microsoft, and the company that actually like came up with the Halo idea as well. Not Microsoft basically just went, "Hey, that's a really cool idea. We're buying that from you."
You mean
You
Bungie?
You mean like how Valve
Yeah.
did the same thing for like Left 4 Dead, just being like, "Hey, that's a really nifty idea."
Left
but
4
you
Dead,
fucking-
Left 4 Dead, and like 18,000 other games. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bungie basically. Yeah. Bungie is also just super anal about anything Halo like getting copyright struck. It's really bad.
I miss when Bungie was in charge of Halo. They're not in charge of it
Yeah.
anymore.
rest
Well,
in
now
peace,
that they're
Halo.
now that they're not in charge of it, Microsoft has put one of their own guys in charge of Bungie, and basically just like Bungie is now super fucking anal about it, and it sucks.
Yeah. Tune into next week for Halo.
Oh my god.
Tune into tomorrow for the Halo op. Avalos, you're being put on the spot. You think you could do it?
No.
Oh god. I don't even have the mission built.
Next thing we know, we just see on the news, Missouri man, 20 years old, killed himself today.
Missouri?
Yeah.
I am not from Missouri, you fool!
Yeah,
You're
you sound like it.
miserable today, so from being sick, so now you're from misery.
Please strike him, but with the smite of God.
Why are you
now
saying
I
that, Parker? You're the one with the bad jokes.
I had one joke today, and that was the West Point Community College.
That's just one for the day. That's the daily allowance.
Yep.
If Opal starts the horse jokes again, then we can lightning strike, even if they're good.
What?
I'm sorry. What the fuck happened?
It was a good joke. It was a good joke.
What was the joke? I want to hear this.
I agree, but
Oh,
everyone
it
You're
else
gonna
is
have to
Halo, so
get
you never
knocked
saw
out
the
to hear
clip.
it. Better, you're gonna have to go to general
wait,
chat.
is this what you recorded?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I remember this joke then.
Yeah, it was the clip of her talking about when I was wounded or down. She was like, "I don't know if you could hear me," and then she thought of a joke.
That was something.
What I like about it is that it took Ope like 6 tries to even get to say it.
Yeah, half the tries aren't even in that clip,
Oh
so
my god. I was just about to say, you know, Parker, if you joined us for the Halo ops, you'd have been able to see the joke in the channels, but no.
Unless you saw it on TikTok, because I did upload it to TikTok.
Why do I feel... I'm in Zeus. I'm far away. Why do I feel like fucking Parker has the barrel of his gun shoved at my cranium right now?
For once, he doesn't. However, that
Oh,
can be
give him a-
arranged.
Give him a minute.
I'll just say,
Yeah.
give him 1 minute.
Yeah, because he just went through his pockets and he pulled out an M9.
I was going into my inventory as soon as you said, "Why do I feel like?"
Oh god.
Okay,
Yeah,
Parker, I have a question for you. Why does your helmet, like, I don't know, it's round at first, and then all of a sudden it just kind of chunks up, like you have a disconformed forehead.
That's
Because he does.
that.
That's just how they look like.
The M9's coming back out, boys. Oh, you loaded it this time.
Thunder Chicken.
Understood.
Bull Nelson.
Understood. Have a nice day.
I retract my statement.
Clicks gun the full auto. Okay, fair enough.
Why
Yes.
did it just get sent into my bite? I can see I can see your individual atoms.
Huh? Do I have an eye disease, doctor?
Wait, hold on. Wait, stay right there. Don't move.
I
can see
can't.
if
I have an idle. I have an idle thing.
Your eyes get really glitched under the fucking under the goggles. That's really funny.
I know.
Oh my god, your eyes just look so cursed. It's the only way to describe it. It's bad, Doc.
I'm a scarred man. I've seen a lot of shit.
Believe that.
All right. Before
Scarred
it gets
emotionally.
too late, because now the ops probably gonna run to 10 or 10:30. Ha ha. Gotta love chilling
Yeah.
for an hour and a half. All you chuckafucks, get to your combat posts. Parker, keep putting your pylon.
I have so many pylons to put on.
Click!
Fuck you. Right behind me.
I'm just gonna bring the Black Hawk up there unless... Yeah, they're running for us. Never mind.
I mean, there's no crew chief, so you're now the acting crew chief. They'll do what you say. You are God on that aircraft.
Oh, of course.
Radio check, children.
Gotcha.
I can't hear you.
Blammy. Check.
Child has a radio.
That one.
That's not working.
Remember, guys, you're going to the good old American UH-60 Whirlybird.
Oh, that's right.
So, Avalos, for clarification, the NX-01 nuclear missile is not allowed, correct?
Jesus, how many times must I go over this?
slow. God damn.
How many times until you Zeus me?
Do you want to push your luck?
Understood, not allowed.
Hey, I'll destroy you and your plane.
Alrighty. So...
No,
most
not
likely
the
the drop
multi-million-dollar
will
aircraft.
be right in here, because it gets really steep on those hills.
Alright, this sounds good, anytime.
Everyone in?
Hawkeye 1-1 from Overlord.
Overlord. Sorry, Hawkeye.
You are cleared for takeoff to Objective Diamond.
Good copy, that's enough.
Hawkeye 1-1 from Overlord, be advised, many enemies on Objective Diamond, you may receive a lot of small arms fire. We don't think they have any man pads, at least AA walk-on man pads. They may try to use AT unguided launchers on you, however.
Good copy, we'll try to stop it in 20 minutes.
Copy.
Alright, left side, ready?
Left side's ready.
I'm guessing it's in that tree line.
Baron 2-1 from Overlord.
Yeah, I did. I started firing.
Alright, right
Advise
side.
me when you're ready to taxi.
Okay. They're on top of the buildings.
And yep.
Ready to return fire.
We're actually heading towards you. Oh, it's this little oil thing right here. I'm not seeing too much. Alright.
Okay.
There they are. It's a little difficult to have at least some cover.
Yeah, let us down somewhere down here in the short area. Don't want you to take too much damage.
Alright. Out.
Yeah, ready?
Hawkeye 1-1 from Overlord.
Go for Hawkeye.
For right now, you'll be doing reinserts if needed from ground elements.
Copy that. Ground element is touchdown.
Free personnel would be a good idea. Because I can't get a respawn point for them until they take Objective Diamond.
Copy.
Hawkeye 1-1 cleared the land.
Copy. I'll land closer to the birds.
Copy. Advise me if there's a different role that you want to do. There is one. Dagger from Overlord.
Dagger.
What's your status?
We have sighted the enemies on top of the compound. We're deciding right now if we're going to attack from range or if we're going to move in closer.
Copy. Baron 2-1 from Overlord. Do you think you can take 04 shortened, or do you need the full runway?
For the full, I have a really big payload right now.
Copy.
motherfucker. Oh my god, I love Pastor, you fat bitch. What do you have the fuel for?
Dagger squad, push up a bit further. We're not having too much of an effect at this range.
Hawkeye 1-1, Baron 2-1. Do you guys want to remain on frequency with ground forces, or do you guys want to go to an alternate net?
I'm fine staying with ground.
Fangar wants to stay with ground, I'll stay on ground.
Copy.
Come on, yeah. Yeah, let me do this cool thing. Let me do this cool shit, come on.
Hawkeye 1-1, get off of the fucking runway.
I have to taxi him.
My god. He's gonna be taking the long fucking, he's gonna be going all the way to the end. And he's gonna take me shortened.
Overlord from Baron 2-1, ready to taxi facing northeast.
Copy, Baron 2-1, stand by.
Copy.
Baron 2-1, confirm all weapon systems are green.
Affirm, all bid tests are green.
Copy, Baron 2-1, taxi Alpha to runway 04, line up and wait.
Come on, Ren.
Line up and wait, Baron 2-1.
04 will be the one ahead of you here to the north.
Good copy.
Baron 2-1 from Overlord, you are cleared to enter runway 04, prepare for takeoff. You do not have clearance yet though.
Clear to enter, prepare for takeoff. Amcon, fuck's sake.
Two one, advise me when you're ready.
Two-1 ready for takeoff.
Baron 2-1, Overlord, clear for takeoff, runway 04, ingress to the south by southwest upon takeoff.
South by southwest, Baron 2-1.
Come on, hurry up.
Tiger Overlord.
Deathmare is down.
Copy. Opal, be advised. Baron 2-1 is now airborne, ready for tasking.
That was cool and you know it.
I mean, good work. I'll give you that much.
I gotta make it immersive for my boy.
Hey man, maybe one of these days I'll get in a unit that's big enough where I could justify having a ground crew that can do all that shit.
Oh man.
Is there any role you wanted to do, or you just want to wait for transport?
I'll just wait. I mean, there's not really much I can do, so. The Blackhawk doesn't have a camera, so I can't just sit in the air and be a UAV for them.
I'm gonna robot patrol someone. Man, I'm just gonna do these normally.
I'm gonna be up in the air control tower watching them.
Okay.
See if I can even see them. Yeah, I should go. What the?
Hello.
Who is this guy?
That's the guy I placed up here just for
Is
effect.
everybody green or?
Oh.
Be like an ATC guy, yeah.
I just walked up here like, oh, hey.
There was supposed to be a security, an Air Force security guy
Yeah,
at the
that's
front
green.
door. I said there isn't much going on for you right now. If you want to, you can go to like a
I'm back
small
up.
CAS option, like to use the guns or whatever, like on the Little Bird or something.
Oh, well, that's all I was kind of waiting to do.
Yeah, because they're not really needing the transport.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what call sign are you gonna use?
I'll stay with Hawkeye.
Hawkeye? Okay.
Have a fractured limb.
Alright, go ahead and get your AH6 set up then.
Call signs be advised. Hawkeye 1-1 is being reassigned to a AH6 Little Bird. He'll be available for smaller arm casts in a few mics.
Out of that.
Hawkeye to Overlord, standing by for dust off.
Hawkeye 1-1 from Overlord. Cleared for dust off. Fly south by southwest, please.
Copy.
Dagger from Baron 2-1. I've got multiple enemy combatants on the, looks like the tops of his oil tanks.
That is correct, Baron. We're trying to move up to deal with them. We were trying to far range, but it wasn't working. Dagger for Overlord.
Also, Dagger from Baron 2-1, be advised, there looks to be multiple, looks like 4 total Vicks inside the compound, one of which appears to be an Ifrit or a Strider. One of them is a, looks to be an ammo or gun truck of some kind, and then smaller, looks to be SUVs of some kind with guns on the back.
After that, Baron, we have AT to deal with whatever we need to. Then we can also call you if we need to.
Got it.
Hawkeye 1-1 from Overlord.
Over Hawkeye.
Advise, I need those structures packed as much as you can, so be careful of your missile pods, please.
Good copy. I'll keep it to small arms. I'm going to try to take out the combatants on top of the oil, so Dagger for blow shot.
Copy.
Matt, get up here.
We just got green.
Helo up in the air. South.
Baron 2 on him. I'm watching out. I'm taking a report.
Transport helicopter coming in.
Little Bird, you've got a transport helicopter landing on the objective. Think you can take that out?
I can attempt to.
I've got it locked on if you want me to go for it.
Two.
I have no eyes on it. Where is it at?
I can laser it if you want.
I have no sorts of radar or camera for this region.
Gotcha.
Taking out to the center of the compound right now, Hawkeye. It already dropped. Take it out so we don't get any more.
2, 1, let the bird go.
Copy. Release, come on.
These guys are very resilient.
Almost down.
Looks like 2 are still up on the towers.
Beaver's dead.
RTV to pick up.
April.
Dagger from Baron 2-1, just so you're aware, you've got, it looks to be about 15 to 20, maybe 10 to 15 guys behind the back wall.
Close enough.
There's a different Black Hawk I need to get into.
Negative. Hawkeye is currently landing and is running over to you. Just be patient.
Whoopee.
I think he's just rearming and refueling his little bird first. Disregard last meet, I'm gonna teleport you. Copy, I'll look into it. I can't edit your person unless you're out of your bird. It could be because you don't have engineer perms. I'll check next time you land.
I was able to repair with Ace.
I'll look into it though. Could just be the little bird himself.
You also did spawn in an engineer slot, so.
Copy. Baron 2-1 from Overlord.
Go for 1.
It is redesignated one of the objective Sapphire targets. Stand by for fire mission.
Good copy.
Gonna be marking next standby. Baron 2-1 from Overlord. There is an enemy mortar pit basically right on top of the objective Sapphire marker, right where it's placed. Get eyes on and radio back to me, please.
Copy, go to standby. Got eyes on active radar pit, or looks like active mortar pit. Looks like
have one aircraft radar. There's like one mortar site. The rest of it, there seems to be some sort of ammo cache.
We're down.
Baron 2-1, that mortar pit and artillery radar to the east of that pit are going to be your targets. Start with the pit. Start with the mortar pit. Correction.
Good copy.
Baron 2-1 from Overlord. BDA when ready.
Got it.
100 over 100. Radar tower destroyed. 3 KIA. Move to the mortar pit.
Good copy. I'm looking for the mortar. Gotta refine the camera.
Should be just to the west of that, up and over the crest.
I got it. Okay.
Vask, Beeper, are you guys okay?
Cannot catch a break today, huh?
Mortar pit, unsuccessful, going back for a second.
Copy.
well, given the fact that it's on the side of the hill, it appears the laser is not working right, so I'm going to have to go for a GPS coordinates go. So it's going to take me a minute to input it all.
Copy that.
Diagram Baron 2-1, you have a T-55 coming into you from the south.
Copy that, Baron. Thank you for letting us know.
like the GPS system on my target doesn't want to work. That's wonderful. Go around for one more try, and then I'll have to just gun run it, overload.
Copy.
Dagger, looks like you have 2 vehicles pushing in from the south. Another one is in unconfirmed, but I believe it is in the tank.
We copy, sir. We getting shot at.
I can try to take him out.
Guys in the valley to the east. Is that a lot of guys?
Alva, so are you in a field right now?
I shouldn't be.
Do we have any British forces on the ground?
Negative. Not aware of, at least in your area.
I hate that iTarget just doesn't want to fucking work. This is really annoying.
Are you getting the text chat warning?
So it will tell me, you know, GPS is locked. You know, it's giving you know, GPS designation locked, pylon locked. So I connected it to that pylon, and then when I fired, it says it's what's it called? It's GPS mode not activated, and yeah. Oh my god. Okay, so I would have had to go all the way to the end of my weapons list in order to find the R to I target mode for that. Of course.
There's nothing has to be easy with Arma.
God damn it. That's why that didn't happen.
Bunker to the left to our northeast. Amir, do you want to, should we clear the bunker at the top of the hill to our northeast, or go for the one in the valley first?
Overlord from Baron 2-1.
Go for Overlord.
Bombing successful, looks like 3K.
Copy.
Dagger for Overlord.
Go for Overlord.
We have found ourselves what looks like a communications BMP entrenched down here.
Copy that. Your discretion how you want to do it. I recommend asset denying.
Copy that, that's what we were thinking. We're going to finish our sweep and then we'll go ahead and detonate this thing.
Copy that.
I got Overload, request manual rearm.
Copy. What do you need specifically on the bird?
The M24-7 Heat Lao.
M247 Heat Lao 131.
Yes.
Copy. Should be loaded. Go ahead and confirm.
The missiles loaded, but not the Gao guns.
Copy. Only pylons I see are the 2 guns, are the 2 missile pods. And then I can give you more box ammo, but that's about it. Should have 10 boxes of ammo for the guns now.
Copy, that worked.
That?
Dagger and Hawkeye, be advised, Typhoon transport. Looks like it's inside Bastom right now. Unconfirmed on number of military they're carrying.
Copy that, we'll get our next move down here.
Stop. Dagger from Overlord.
Dagger Overlord.
Once you have asset denied that command BMP, I need you to move to objective Topaz.
Copy that.
All personnel going to be cleaning up dead bodies and carcasses.
Overlord from Baron 2-1. You want me to go intel farming on Topaz?
Just be careful not to overshoot your flying.
I've already gone over the airfield.
Dagger B5, you have a very large force of ground troops coming from very south.
Problem is, I would like to have a vehicle there, but then it snipes you from 16,000 hours, so...
Yeah. Looks like no confirmed enemies on Topaz at this time.
Might be garrisoned.
Why I said looks like.
All forces be advised, combat 1-1 was just taken out by a manpad, by a UAV. I just hit the fastest 180. Holy shit. Did you see that by chance? Saw the blip.
I thought I was about to pull 18 million G's just then. Ancon from Baron, are you on free?
Say again?
Ancon, be advised when you're in the air. The airfield over there, just be very wary. There is multiple ZSUs.
Negative, just one ZSU.
I was getting like 3 different lock-ons.
Shouldn't have been unless one of the manpads was trying to target you, because haha AI aimbot.
That shouldn't be a radar lock, I don't think, though. Well, depending on what manpad they're using, but...
The standard Titan manpad.
Oh, okay, then yeah, okay.